What's up, all awesome people? Hello, how are you guys? Guys, so freaking nervous. This is gonna be my first upload on YouTube, I think. This one has been long overdue. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, YouTube, right? I've always been fascinated with YouTube. I started watching YouTube, I think around 2012, like really watching, like heavily. And I think the first 2 years of watching YouTube like crazy, I was solely actually watching beauty content. So mainly makeup and skincare. It was crazy. It was like I started loving makeup like I've never before. Like before that point, I for sure put makeup on my face because if I were to look at all photos or videos, I had makeup on my face when I was in college or whatever it is, right? So I had makeup, but I literally cannot tell you like what I used, what brand, whatever. Like I don't remember. Like I don't remember anything about that bit before YouTube. But after watching all this beauty content on YouTube, I got really passionate about makeup and I got sucked in. I got heavily influenced. I was buying makeup left, right, center, and my collection grew like crazy. Like I had so much makeup, like it was crazy. Like I was like loving makeup and I was like experimenting with it, like, and then because I was watching so many videos and you know, naturally I started thinking, oh my goodness, it would be so cool if I'm able to produce like videos so that I can recommend products to my friends, whatever it is, right? Because I was just having too much fun with makeup and I was just having too many in my collection, right? I wanted to share the happiness with anyone who would listen. But then, yes, I love makeup, but I wouldn't say that I'm great at application. Like I wouldn't be able to do like tutorial videos, say. That would not be something that I would do, that I can do like really well. I thought like I was doubting myself in terms of my capabilities of delivering quality content, right? Because obviously there are tons of people on YouTube, like makeup artists even, that are basically teaching people on YouTube like how to do all this sort of thing. So like siapa I nak pergi on YouTube and then like start teaching people how to do your makeup, right? So I was doubting myself. So and then apart from watching beauty content, I also watch a bit of lifestyle, right? So like fashion and also hauls and try-ons. But with fashion, I love fashion, but sebenarnya I actually love shopping more. That's like, it's not so much about the fashion, it's about the shopping, because that's how I release my stress. And then so when it comes to fashion, I've always been like pretty basic. I love my very basic stuff, right? So like monochrome stuff, like all black stuff, that's my jam, really. So again, so like if I were to even produce lifestyle content, then I doubt it be anything interesting, really. So I doubted myself that I would be able to go into that genre, right? So again, a lot of self-doubt happening there, and then I just left it at that. Like I never entertained really the idea of you know, becoming a YouTuber. But what's happening at work right now is that guys, I've been with this company for 16 years. 16 freaking years. I've been with the company for so long. I am an actuarial consultant. It is my first job. Like after I graduated, this was my first job, right? So imagine 16 years if you beranak the year that I started working, your anak would now be in Form 4. Like next year she'll be like graduating high school, right? It's that long. But because it is a consulting company, so I've been blessed in the sense that I was exposed to a variety of work. Like really, I've never been bored. Yeah, the first 5-6 years I was doing a lot of technical work, and then I got pulled into doing more special projects. That's where I love the most about actuarial work, like the non-traditional actuarial work, I would say, like doing feasibility studies, doing financial impact analysis, doing financial projection for people coming into the industry, and then doing trainings. Like I love that sort of project, really. So that was like then like that went on for like 5-6 years, right? And then in 2011, I think, I started doing actuarial modeling. So I was doing modeling in softwares, like multiple languages. So the first half of me heading this software team, I was doing this software called Monet. And then it was my baby. It's like so much fun. Like coding is a new thing, new language, new software, fun, right? And then I think starting was 4 years ago that I'm now into this software that I'm currently doing. And then I got pulled into this project. This current project I'm in, it's been going on, this is going to be the 4th year. So it's been running pretty lama already. And the first 2 years was fun because it's a new thing that, again, you need to figure out how to do this and that. And going into the 3rd year, I started feeling like, oh my goodness, this is such a drag. So I was like feeling bored, right? So that's why this idea is coming back to me now, like starting YouTube. But also what I've been doing, I think the start of MCO really, I started listening to podcasts. I listen to my podcast on Spotify, right? It's a lot easier to consume when you're busy, because I was really busy, and then also because you can just like listen to it as opposed to watching it, right? So I was listening to a lot of podcasts while doing house chores or whatever it is. Now I still do it whenever I drive to work. Like it's really easy to just listen to podcasts. So one of my favorite people to listen to on Spotify is Jay Shetty. I'll leave a link to his podcast below. I listen to him on Spotify again. You guys, if you're not already listening to this guy, like, oh my goodness, you guys really should, because his messages are always so positive. Like he always want to make you do better, be better, like always strive for improvement. And his voice is just so calming, like super calming. But ultimately his messages, right? So he's always making you want to be better. So 1 hour episode I was listening to got me thinking, really, like what's stopping me, right? Yes, I was doubting myself a lot, but really what's stopping me? Like there's no downside from doing it. Like it would be something hopefully that would bring me joy and a sense of accomplishment. Like I hope I would feel accomplished, I would feel happy, I would be able to create stuff and share stuff and improve all my skills, right? Like communication skills even. Like I could gain a lot of good things from this, because one of the things also with the fact that I'm getting bored at work is that I'm losing all this sense of accomplishment, right? All this while I've been involved in all these projects that always just goes great, and you deliver to the client and they're all super happy, and your bosses are proud of you and like trust you and like know that you're doing well at work. It gives you a sense of joy and happiness and accomplishment that was missing like this past couple of years, right? So I was just thinking, maybe this YouTube would help me get all these feelings back. So that is why I'm studying. So that is why I'm here in this space, because I hope I can share and I can hopefully impart. If I'm happy doing this, I just hope that I can impart that happiness and share it with you guys, and we can grow together, hopefully, and we can figure this thing out. I mean, I figure it out, and then you maybe can help me figure it out too. And ultimately, if I'm doing something that is gonna be good for me, and then it's something that is purposeful, I hope that it's gonna translate, and then it's gonna benefit at least a handful of you guys out there. At this point, that's the main goal. I'm not thinking about this being a business. This is gonna be generating money. If it does down the line, that's gonna be awesome, right? That's gonna be super awesome. But right now, the main goal is so that I can feel something, I can accomplish something, and then I could share my knowledge, whatever it is that I can share with you guys. That would be awesome. And then, so yeah, I mentioned earlier that I doubt myself that I would be able to do beauty content, but I am gonna do beauty content and lifestyle content. But I hope I'm gonna impart also something extra in there. So with beauty content with a twist, I hope. So that's what my channel is gonna be about, at least at the start of this. And then we'll see from there, we'll see where this goes. So guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're gonna be happy here. I hope I'm gonna be happy here. Everyone's welcomed. And I have a really good feeling about this. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye.